Urgent, Chiefs Kingdom fan, look at what just happened. Nobody saw this coming, huh? But first, make sure to subscribe to the channel because we bring you daily videos with the latest Chiefs Kingdom news. And don't forget to turn on notifications so you don't miss anything. New York Jets signed three-time Chiefs Super Bowl winner Derek Nnadi in huge coup for Aaron Glenn's rebuild. The New York Jets have signed former Chiefs defensive tackle Derek Nnadi, who collected 3 Super Bowl rings in 7 seasons in Kansas City. The 28-year-old was selected by the Chiefs in the 3rd round of the 2018 draft and went on to feature in more than 100 games for Andy Reid's team. He played in last month's Super Bowl in New Orleans when the Chiefs were beaten by the Philadelphia Eagles. The defensive tackle also played when Kansas City won the Vince Lombardi Trophy 2 years earlier with victory over the Eagles. His hopes of appearing in 3 straight Super Bowls were dashed by injury, but Nnadi still helped the Chiefs triumph after the 2023 season. Nnadi entered free agency earlier this month and has now been signed by the Jets, who are entering a new era under Aaron Glenn. Glenn is looking to rebuild the Jets alongside new general manager Darren Maugi. The former Lions defensive coordinator took over after New York failed to reach the postseason for a 14th consecutive season. Glenn and Maugi have already decided to move on from Aaron Rodgers, with Justin Fields arriving as the team's new quarterback. Fields reportedly rejected the chance to stay with the Steelers in order to sign with the Jets. Fields spent the 2024 season with Pittsburgh after being traded from the Chicago Bears and started the first 6 games of the campaign, amassing a 42 record. Then Pittsburgh made the decision to start a healthy Russell Wilson the rest of the season, with the Steelers falling to the Baltimore Ravens in the wild card round of the playoffs. Pausing this news just to say that if you want YouTube to keep recommending the latest Chiefs Kingdom news to you, it's very important that you leave a like on this video. Thanks. Now let's get back to the news. Fans call for Chiefs to re-sign former 3-year starter. We really need him. The first wave of free agency is over, and former Kansas City Chiefs linebacker Willie Gay Jr., who played for the New Orleans Saints during the 2024 season, remains unsigned. That's why members of Chiefs Kingdom are calling for the Chiefs to resign him. Bring Willie Gay and the Swag Surf back to Kansas City. Brett Veach, you know how much Chiefs fans and players love it. One person wrote on X, formerly Twitter. Even Taylor Swift and Donna Kelce rocked to it in a playoff game. Another person wrote in response to about Gay potentially returning to KC, "I'm all for this reunion to take place. I was in attendance when Willie said, 'Send the text message and tell them to play Swag Surf.' I'm telling you, when all the Chiefs players started dancing and surfing, everyone in the stadium was on their feet supporting the team. It was amazing to witness. Willie Gay's energy is unmatched, and we really need him to come on home to the Kingdom." 2 players I liked more than the average Chiefs fan were Willie Gay Jr. and Charles Omenihu. "I hope to see both of them back in the red and gold," another person wrote. "I love the energy and athleticism from both. Just fun players to watch. Message to the Chiefs, bring back Willie Gay," another person wrote. "The guy still has love for Chiefs Kingdom, and it would bring us joy to see him back." If you see this, Willie Gay Jr., we love you. Willie Gay still a free agent. After first wave of free agency, Gay, 27, was a second-round pick of the Chiefs in 2020. He was a full-time starter on defense 3 out of the 4 years he was in Kansas City. His best statistical season to date was in 2022, when he gathered 71 tackles, 45 stops, 4 sacks, 3 pass breakups, and 1 interception, according to Pro Football Focus. As a player who does his best work on passing downs and in blitz packages, Gay took to free agency during the 2024 offseason and signed a 1-year, $3 million deal with the Saints. A low salary coincided with a small workload while in New Orleans, as Gay only played 27 of the team's defensive snaps during the 2024 season and had career-low statistics across the board as a result. Fresh off a down year, Gay remains unsigned. After the first wave of free agency, and the longer he remains a free agent, the cheaper his price tag will be. Should Chiefs consider re-signing Willie Gay Jr.? Considering how potentially cheap the Chiefs could sign him for, it wouldn't hurt for Kansas City to resign Gay as a depth piece in the linebacker room. Gay would not be a starter for the Chiefs, now that they have Leo Chenal and Drew Tranquill playing alongside Nick Bolton in the starting lineup. However, bringing him in to help on passing downs and when defensive coordinator Steve Spagnuolo wants to dial up a blitz would be a good use of money for a team that relied heavily on its defense last season. Kansas City Chiefs bring back another Key man as roster rebuild continues after Super Bowl loss. The Kansas City Chiefs have resigned wide receiver Juju Smith-Schuster to a new contract, keeping the speedy outside target as a weapon for Patrick Mahomes. Smith-Schuster was part of the Chiefs' run to the Super Bowl last season before the team was walloped by the Philadelphia Eagles in the championship game. This will be Smith-Schuster's third season with the Chiefs after spending 2022 and 2024 on their roster. The length and value of Smith-Schuster's new contract have yet to be revealed, with it believed Kansas City is brining him back into the fold on a one-year deal. With the loss of DeAndre Hopkins to the Baltimore Ravens, the Chiefs may rely on Smith-Schuster. More in 2025 with the returning Rashee Rice and up-and-coming Xavier Worthy. Smith-Schuster's stats are not that impressive from last season, catching 18 passes for 213 yards and 2 touchdowns. Smith-Schuster may have been behind the rest of the wide receiving core last year, as he only signed with the Chiefs for a second stint the week before the regular season began. The 28-year-old spent one season bookended by his time in Kansas City with the New England Patriots, watching the final season of Bill Belichick's NFL tenure up close. Smith-Schuster spent his first 5 NFL seasons with the Pittsburgh Steelers, with his best season coming in 2018 where he made the Pro Bowl. The Chiefs' rebuild includes bringing back Mahomes' favorite target in the passing game, Travis Kelce. Kelce announced through Pat McAfee earlier this month that he was coming back to the NFL for at least one more season after much speculation that his career could be over due to his booming personal life. Kelce has been dating Taylor Swift since September 2023 when she appeared at a Chiefs game against the Chicago Bears. And now, Chiefs fan, I want to hear from you. What's your opinion on this? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I don't know if you know this, but your opinion matters a lot for Chiefs. I'll be back any moment with more Chiefs Kingdom news.